Damn. What's the question?
What's her name?
It doesn't matter. What's the question?
So she really is bougie, huh?
I could lie anyway. What's the question?
Do you think you a bad?
I should ask what the
I think you're a bad.
Sure.
What would you rate yourself?
10 out of 10.
Can I rate you?
Okay.
I think you're like a 2 out of 10.
Okay. You're disgusting.
I'm disgusting?
I see why he did it. Her attitude is disgusting.
I've seen guys way hotter than you, so okay, you want me to rate you too or no?
They were white? They were white?
No.
Black? No, I'm nah, chill. Nah, Risha, are you?
No, you guys don't want to hear it now. Let's really drink about women like her.
Are you 40?
Yeah. You literally.
You're 40?
Yes. I'm 45.
So,
She's 45?
I have 3 children.
You really 40? That's making 4.
Yes.
That's making 4. Are you out here?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She look good for 40. And white folks, yeah, I know y'all be aging. You know how y'all be aging. She look really good for 45.
I'm saying, like, go home and make the cookies or something.
You don't know this.
And let's make it 4. You know what I'm saying?
I got a babysitter. Get it out of here.
What did I do?
He's literally ugly. He's 19 and he can't get bitches. Bye.
Oh, shit. That's a clip. That's a clip.
Is this for TikTok?
That's a clip. I ain't gonna lie.
Is this for TikTok?
Hey.
Is this for TikTok?
Hey,
Humble yourself a little bit. Humble
we
yourself.
appreciate you for that.
Humble yourself a little
I'm
bit.
being for real. Hell yeah. The tins are outside. And they...
I understand why you did it. Her attitude is crazy. But let's keep it 100. She not a 2. Her attitude is a 2. 45? There's no way she's 45. I think she lying.
What type of guys do y'all like to spread your legs open for?
A guy that wants to be my man. You gotta be my man.
Like black, white, Hispanic?
Black.
Oh, you gotta
Absolutely.
be black?
Yeah.
You gotta have the BBC?
Yeah, my peoples.
I like women's.
You like women?
Women.
You don't like men? Why you don't like men? You had a bad experience with a man?
Hey, isn't women plural? Like, why are we throwing the S on it? This ain't even me coming at her. I've heard this a lot. Like, I've heard motherfuckers say men's. I heard people say women's. But it's already plural.
Nah.
Nigga,
I don't like men. I'm bisexual, but I'm in a lesbian relationship.
Hey, let me turn you out.
Whoa!
Let me turn you out.
Baby, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You said I got this bitch.
There's an audience for everybody. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. I like her answer. Somebody who wants to be her man. Meaning that she's not out here opening her legs for everybody. Is the plane moving? Bro, I done lost my mind. I done lost my shit. Yo, you can't play no jokes like that. Especially with what's going on right now. Bro, I'd have lost my mind, dog. If they not in the air, I'd have been requesting to get out.
Did you hear the rumor that NBA star Anthony Edwards told a judge that he wanted to pay 18 years of child support up front because he didn't want to have nothing to do with his baby mama or their child? This is 38-year-old Aisha Howard, a brand ambassador who gave birth to a daughter named Aubrey in October of
This the same lady that's Lil Baby's baby mother? I didn't know she was 38. No way. No, that can't be Lil Baby's baby mother. Because if that's his baby mother, how old is Lil Baby? That means she's like, hear me out. You 38 and you going after young rich. I mean, legally she can do that, but she a predator. That's basically what I'm trying to get to. She a predator. She's preying on these young rich.
2024. And this is Anthony Edwards. He plays ball for the Minnesota Wolves. And apparently and allegedly, he got 3 different women pregnant last year. He met Aisha in Georgia. And after he got her pregnant, she sent him a text.
And come on, dog. You gotta wrap it up, strap it up. Bro, come on, dog. Put that thing on safety, dog.
Message letting him know that he was going to be a father. Anthony immediately told her to have an abortion, and she said she didn't want to do it because she had just had an abortion 2 years ago, and she regretted it. So he told her that child gonna be fatherless, and then he blocked her on every social media platform to let her know he was serious. He did not want a child with her. So she went through the entire pregnancy alone, and right before she gave birth, she moved to California and had the baby named Aubrey in a California hospital.
If you move from Georgia to California, that means that you was trying to get more on your child support. Oh, this shit interesting.
As soon as she gave birth, she filed a paternity lawsuit in California asking for Anthony to be added to the birth certificate and for him to reimburse her for all the costs associated with her pregnancy and to establish child support to support her and the child for the duration of the child's childhood. After that,
come on, man. You cold-blooded.
they took a DNA test and Anthony was the father. He said, that's okay, I'm the father, but I don't want visitation rights or custody. She can have them. The only thing Anthony asked for was for child support to be determined in Georgia because he believed Aisha moved to California so that she can get a bigger child support payment out of him.
Yeah.
So he filed a separate paternity lawsuit in Georgia and waited. And lo and behold, the California judge agreed with Anthony and determined that the Georgia judge will preside over the child support case. Mm-hmm. And then rumors began circulating that Anthony asked to pay the entire 18 years of child support up front because he don't want to have nothing to do with Aisha. Even though there's absolutely no evidence that he really said that, people are angry and saying, dang, he must seriously hate her and that child. People are debating what happened to Aisha, where she couldn't lock down this YN like Drea did.
She obviously got a type. Ain't no way you that old and both your baby fathers is young. You know how conniving you gotta be to move from Georgia to California because you know that you gonna get more money if you switch states and give birth in another state? That is crazy. That means that the moment you got pregnant, you knew what time it was. You knew what you was doing. You wasn't trying to be with this young man. You knew what you was doing. It's messed up because that child is gonna suffer.
All right, so we was having this debate. How many times do y'all use y'all big towel before y'all put it in the wash? I need to know. Because everybody was saying some different stuff. And people saying, like, basically you supposed to be using a certain amount of time. So how many times do y'all use y'all big towel before y'all put it in the wash? Let me know.
All right, hear me out, right? Before me and my wife got together, I used the same towel for a while. I want to say until it was time to do laundry. Now, how often did I used to do laundry back then? Now, you know, we have different towels and stuff like that. And even with that, now I'm thinking about it, damn, boy. She be the one changing the towels out. Which means that it gotta be a sign. I don't know what she go by when she be changing the towels out. This is a good question. I don't know what she be going by. I don't think she be going by uses. I feel as though she be going by smells. Nah, Because them joints don't get to that. It don't get to that point. How often y'all use y'all towels? Because let's get in the comment section and some of y'all finish twice. I just use it twice. I got a facial towel and I got a towel for my ass. Stop lying. Stop lying. I better not see that in the comment section. Probably some of y'all ladies, yes, because my wife definitely have a towel to wash her face, a towel to wash her ass, a towel to dry her face, a towel to dry her ass. I know my woman have that for sure. But I've been to some of y'all heifers' houses, and a lot of y'all heifers don't have that. You know what I mean? So let's not. I don't want to see that down there. A lot, especially you. But I want to say, right now, I don't think my towel go past 5 uses. Because my wife would just change them out. So I'll say about 5 uses and then it's a wrap.
Please spare my face.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm
Alright, but you're talking. I don't want you to.
But don't say no shit like that.
But you're nobody's big homie.
Hey, nigga, I am a big. I'm not my big stone.
You're not my big homie. You nobody's big homie. As far as I'm concerned, I'm Mac Baller. You know?
All right, then. So you got to talk about that. That's Mac is not on the block.
All right.
You want to get checked?
Nobody big homie as far as I'm concerned. He faced some check where I said that. I'm about to, nigga. That's my big bro.
I didn't say you, bro. Again, see, you keep on saying you,
why
beloved.
you screaming?
You keep on saying you. You doing this shit. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this shit first. Let's do this shit first. I said let's do this shit first.
You trying to piece me on the block? What type of indictment shit you on? You 40 years old, crashing out, bro. Back up, back up, back up. You trying to piece me on the block, right? Am I bugging or not? He's bugging, bro. He's bugging. No, don't. I don't. That's you do that. I'm not doing that. I'm too immaculate for that. Yeah, I got you.
The hood politics be crazy. Imagine being 40 years old trying to piece in it. Come on, bro. Get over yourself. It's over with. I'm staring down 40. The last thing I want for myself is to be trying to keep up with young. What I look like, bro? It's over with. Your time has passed. I be just out and about and I be seeing old heads trying to turn back the hands of time. And the way they trying to turn back the hands of time, it be stupid shit like this. Your bones, your knees, your elbows is not going to allow you to do anything if this young man decide to haul off and beat your ass. Probably back in the day you had to squabble. Probably back in the day you ran the block. But times change. It's a new day now. You 40 plus. You should have a house in the suburbs somewhere.